Hello? Not home yet? Seriously? The whole house is dark. Evan! Hello? The dishes are piled up and the laundry's been waiting for days. It would be nice to get some help around here for once.
Hey, babe, what's up? I didn't expect a call from you right now.
What do you mean, what's up? Why aren't you home yet? Where are you even?
Oh, I'm out with the guys for a bit, just having a drink. It's been a long day, so we figured we'd unwind, you know?
Unwind? Seriously? Does that mean you're ignoring that I'm at home dealing with everything on my own? And not just today. You're out with your friends practically every other day now. Do you even realize what's going on with your own wife?
I mean, you're good, aren't you?
Evan, I am 6 months pregnant. We are both working full-time, and on top of that, I'm carrying our child. Don't you think maybe, just maybe, I'd appreciate a little support? Like even if it's just running the laundry or doing the dishes once in a while.
Oh, I know, trust me, I get it. But, I mean, the guys have been pulling me out here. They keep saying, come on, man. One drink won't hurt, we have to celebrate. They're so excited that I'm gonna be a dad, so it's kind of hard to just say no, you know?
Celebrate? Really, Evan? That so-called celebration has been dragging on for 5 months now. You found out I was pregnant months ago, and it's been nonstop ever since. And just how many friends do you have anyway? Do they all take turns dragging you out?
I've got my fair share, I guess. But hey, that just means I'm a social guy, right? It's a good thing, being able to keep friendships strong. Doesn't that just show that I'm a well-connected person?
You think I'm bringing this up because I care how popular you are? That's not the point. I'm saying it's a little basic respect for the person you're supposed to be supporting. Your pregnant wife might need a little extra help. Or has that not even crossed your mind?
All right, Rachel, calm down. Look, I said I'll handle it. Just leave it for now. I'll take care of everything. You don't need to keep bringing it up.
Leave it for now? Evan, that's what you've been saying every single day. Since my belly started growing, I can barely even bend down to get the laundry done. And I mentioned that. But you always seem to forget, don't you?
Yeah, you mentioned it. I heard you. I'll get around to it. I'll do it all. You'll see.
We're out of towels, by the way. Not a single clean one left in the whole house. And you know what? You didn't even notice, did you?
Oh, right. I used the last one this morning. My bad. It just slipped my mind when I was making plans. I meant to take care of it. Sorry about that.
Don't just brush it off with a quick apology, Evan. I need you home, and I need you to help with this stuff now. I'll handle the dishes myself, but at the very least, I need you to take out the trash. I can't deal with the smell of it right now. It's making my nausea worse.
Right, sorry. I forgot about that. I didn't mean to leave it to you.
Do you honestly forget? Or do you just ignore everything I tell you? Sometimes I wonder if you've got some sort of selective memory, or maybe even early onset dementia.
Whoa. Okay, that's a little harsh, don't you think? I mean, you don't want to get too worked up over this, especially since Ella's probably picking up on all this stress. I'll be home tonight and I'll take care of it all, okay? So go ahead, relax, have dinner, and leave the chores to me.
If you really cared about Ella, you'd already be home. You'd be helping out here, cooking dinner, maybe even joining us for a walk or reading her a bedtime story once in a while. Don't you think that's a bit more important than your endless outings with the guys?
Yes, ma'am. Dishes, laundry, trash duty, dinner, a nice evening stroll, and story time for Ella. I'll handle all of it. You don't even have to lift a finger. Just leave everything to me.
Do you even realize how ridiculous you sound right now?
Hey, no need to get so worked up. I promise, I'll be there soon. But babe, I just can't walk away from the guys at this moment. They're waiting for me and I don't want to ditch them. Can you let this slide just for tonight, please? I'll be back soon.
Forget it. You're impossible. How am I supposed to sit here, eat dinner, and wait for him all night? No way. I'm going out to eat by myself. I'm done sitting here waiting. Oh, what time is it? Oh no, I'm so late already. And wait. Evan, when did you even get back? You're just lying here, sound asleep. Wake up! Get up already!
Oh, gosh, my head is killing me. Why are you waking me up? Oh, what time is it anyway?
It's already 7:45, Evan. I've got exactly 20 minutes before I have to be out the door. I don't have any time to waste here. I'm getting in the shower now. Did you at least do the laundry last night? I told you we're out of towels, remember?
Laundry? I barely got in around 2 in the morning. There was no way I was starting a load after getting home that late. I was exhausted.
You told me you'd handle it when you got home. How could you just ignore that after you said you'd take care of it?
Look, the night just went on longer than expected. What was I supposed to do? My hands were tied, Rachel. And honestly, couldn't you have just done it yourself? It's not the end of the world.
There it is again. You just don't get it, do you? You say you'll handle it every single time, but it always ends up on my plate. I thought I could rely on you this time. Clearly, that was a mistake.
Oh, so now I'm the bad guy just because I was out with my friends? I don't know why you act like you're making some big point by piling up chores I didn't get to yet. It's ridiculous.
I'm not making a point, Evan. I'm just asking you to follow through on what you said you'd do. Is that really so hard? Do you even realize how little help you actually are around here?
Oh, come on. It's not like I'm counting how many times I do or don't pitch in around the house. Why does it have to be such a big deal? Besides, we're out of towels. What do you want me to do about it now?
Fine. I think there's a beach towel somewhere in the closet. Just use that to dry off. But I need you to do the laundry tonight. Can we actually stick to that?
All right, I got it. I'll handle it tonight. I promise. By the way, do we still have any of that salad mix left?
I don't know, Evan. You're asking the wrong person. I'm just now waking up too, remember? And besides, I've told you I've been so tired lately that mornings are hard for me. You'd think you'd remember that by now. But then again, it seems like you forget I'm even pregnant half the time.
Geez, sorry, all right? I didn't mean to set you off. I'm just asking a question. It's like every time I bring something up, you're ready to bite my head off.
What did you just say?
Nothing. You're right. It's all my fault, my mistake. Go ahead, get your shower. I'll grab a chocolate milk or something on my way out to help with this hangover. My head is seriously pounding.
Honestly, Evan, this doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. I'm really worried about what it's going to be like once Ella is here. If this is how it's going now, I can't even imagine when there's a newborn involved. I'm afraid I'm going to end up doing all of this on my own.
Look, Rachel, you've got nothing to worry about. I'll step it up, I swear. Once Ella's born, I'll take on every single responsibility. I'll be right there handling it all. You can count on me.
Rachel, are you all right? You don't look so good. Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, I don't know, Sarah. I think it's just that everything's gotten so much harder with the baby almost here. Carrying this extra weight every day, it's really starting to get to me. Honestly, I would have been a lot more careful if I'd known we'd end up with a honeymoon baby. Not that I'm not grateful, but still.
Oh, don't think like that. Babies are such a beautiful blessing. And you're glowing. Well, mostly. Are you sure you're all right? You look like you're starting to sweat, Rachel. You're really not looking well at all.
I'll be okay. I just need to sit down for a little bit, catch my breath. By the way, when is that report due? I want to make sure I get it done.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll take care of it and pass it on to Mr. Smith for you. Seriously, Rachel, take a minute. Sit down and rest. You look like you're about to keel over. And if it doesn't get better, maybe you should just head home early, all right?
No, I'll be all right. I can manage. It's just a report, right? I want to do my part while I still can. Once I'm on maternity leave, I'll just be at home, unable to do anything at all. So I might as well do what I can now.
Rachel, come on! This isn't just about getting through a workday. This is about you and the baby's health. If something happened to either of you, I'd never forgive myself for not pushing you to take it easy. Please, you should really think about taking a break. We can cover for you. Don't worry.
Oh, my stomach. Sarah, something feels really wrong.
Rachel? Rachel! You're in so much pain. Oh my God, hold on. Don't move. I'm calling 911 right now. Just hang on, okay? Rachel? Can you hear me? Rachel, stay with me.
Oh my goodness, Rachel. Are you all right, sweetheart? How are you feeling?
Mom? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, dear. You collapsed at work. They said you were in a lot of pain, especially around your belly. Are you okay? Are you hurting anywhere?
I don't know, Mom. It feels like there's something flowing down there. And my belly still really hurts.
Rachel, are you with us?
Yes, doctor, I'm here. Is everything okay? Is my baby all right?
Yes, your baby's doing fine, but since you're at 33 weeks, it does look like there's a risk of preterm labor. From now, we'll need to keep you stable and monitor you closely. We're giving you medications to try to hold off of delivery, but at this stage, we can't be sure when labor might actually start.
Preterm labor? Isn't that really risky for the baby? Are there going to be serious problems?
Take a deep breath, Rachel. If you get too anxious, it could cause more contractions, which we want to avoid. Right now, the goal is to keep you calm and stable, to buy as much time as we can. Even an extra 3 weeks would make a big difference for your baby's development. The situation isn't as critical as it could be, so let's keep you resting and give you as much support as possible.
So if she can make it to 37 weeks, will that be safe enough?
Yes, ideally 37 weeks or beyond is safer. At around 33 weeks, the baby's lungs are getting close to being mature, so if labor happens now, it's manageable. But reaching 37 weeks would give even more security, and 38 would be even better if Rachel's body can hold out that long. We'll do our best to keep her stable, but it's essential that Rachel stays relaxed and stress-free. I'd ask family members to help her stay as calm as possible too.
Understood, doctor. I'll make sure to look after her and do whatever I can. Thank you so much for your care.
Oh, Mom. What if something happens to Ella? I don't think I could handle it.
Hey, don't think like that. You need to stay strong, Rachel. This is the time to dig deep. You're not a kid anymore. You're a mother now. And as a mother, you have to fight for your child and stay positive. None of that negative talk, okay? Just focus on keeping calm. But where on earth is Evan? Why isn't he here yet?
Maybe he got the message late?
No, I called him as soon as I heard from the hospital. He should have been here already. I mean, if he'd left around the same time I did, he would have been here a while ago. You've been out of it for nearly 3 hours now.
3 hours? And he still hasn't shown up?
Excuse me? Is there a patient named Rachel here? I'm looking for... Nancy.
Evan, why are you only getting here now? Don't you have any concern for your wife and child? You weren't worried?
I'm sorry, Nancy. There was something urgent at the office. I couldn't just drop everything. I came as soon as I finished. Rachel, honey, are you okay? Are you in a lot of pain?
Well, clearly, yes, Evan. I'm in pain. That's why I'm in the hospital. Mom, could you please get me some water?
Of course, dear. I'll get some right away. Evan, stay here with her and keep her as calm as possible. The doctor says she needs complete rest because of the preterm risk. So take good care of her, all right? She needs you to step up.
Don't worry, Nancy. I got this. I'll take good care of her.
Evan, could you hand me my phone? I think it's in my back or maybe my coat pocket.
Your phone? Let me see. Here it is, right in your coat pocket. Here you go.
Thanks. Evan, I'm really trying to keep it together right now. But you have no idea how much it bothers me that you weren't here right away. I don't have the energy to argue about it, but just know, I expected you here a lot sooner.
Look, Rachel, I know it's not ideal, I really do, but you know how hard it is at work. I had something super important to finish up, and I thought that it would be better to wrap it up first so that I wouldn't have to run back later. I didn't want to leave those loose ends, but I'm here now, okay? That's what matters.
Yeah, well, we'll see if it matters later on. For now, I'm just too tired to even think about it. Yes, I understand. So it looks like I'll need to start my maternity leave a bit earlier than planned. But I was wondering, if I use all my maternity and parental leave, will I have enough time to care for the baby properly? It feels like it might not be enough. Oh, I see. An unpaid leave option then? All right, I understand. Thank you so much for explaining everything. I'll think it over and let you know. The doctor has recommended complete bed rest, so moving around might be difficult for the time being. Thank you. Yes, I'll keep you posted. Bye.
Wait a minute, unpaid leave? What's this about unpaid time off now?
The doctor says there's a risk I might deliver early, so they want me on strict bed rest here in the hospital. It looks like I'll need to be admitted starting today. But with the maternity leave and parental leave combined, I'll have to go back to work a lot sooner than I expected.
And won't you just go back to work? Isn't that what maternity leave is for? Don't you get a full year for parental leave?
Evan, Ella's not even going to be a year old by the time I'd have to go back. I can't just drop her off somewhere. She's going to need me with her, at least for her first year. Don't you get that?
It's just a few months different. How much could it really matter?
What do you mean, how much could it really matter? We're talking about our baby here, not someone else's. I want to be there with her, and at this stage, every month counts. Anyway, so my manager's working it out with me. They're letting me take an additional month and a half of unpaid leave, just to make sure I can extend the time I'm home with Ella before having to go back. She'll be bringing the paperwork tomorrow, so all I need to do is sign and submit it.
Unpaid leave? So you're saying that's 6 weeks with no salary coming in? Why are you even thinking about taking unpaid leave? Just stick to the regular maternity leave. Doesn't that cover everything?
Evan, this is the only way to make sure I can spend a little more time with Ella. That's the whole point of this arrangement. If I don't take it now, I won't be able to use it later. It's not that complicated.
But isn't that a bit overboard? Why do you need so much time? Most moms I know are back to work in 6 months, tops. And I'm pretty sure there are places that take infants even if they're really young.
Are you even listening to yourself right now? You have no idea how much it hurts hearing you say things like that. Just stop talking. You're stressing me out and it's making my stomach tighten up again. Just put some extra money in our account, okay? Enough to cover this month and next month while I'm on leave.
Extra money? How much more are we talking here? I don't exactly have the cash to spare right now.
We need at least another $500. I usually put in $1,000 every month, so you're going to need to cover at least half of that. Or are you planning to leave us in the lurch?
Oh, come on, Rachel. You know I don't make as much as you do. My paycheck's not exactly overflowing. How am I supposed to put in as much as you do?
You're the head of this family, Evan. You're Ella's father. If you're not taking this seriously, then maybe you need a reality check. Do you even understand what it means to be a provider?
It's not like I'm just throwing money away. I have expenses too, you know? I've got investments to keep up with, friends to meet up with. There's more going on here than just household bills.
Are you still living like you're single? If you wanted to keep up that carefree lifestyle, you should have never gotten married. I really didn't think I'd have to spell this out for you. I had no idea you were this irresponsible.
Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know that things would change this much just because we got married? It's not like anyone told me what to expect. Fine, I'll try to put in a bit more. I don't know if I can make it to $500, but I'll see what I can do.
This is unbelievable. Every time I think we're getting somewhere, you say something that just... ouch. Rachel, sweetheart, you need to calm down. Didn't the doctor say you need to avoid stress? Evan, I told you to keep things peaceful. If you're just going to upset her, you might as well leave.
I'm sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I'll just go for now then. Take care, Rachel.
Well, he left fast enough. Can you believe that? The minute he realizes he has to take responsibility, he heads for the door. Honestly, Rachel, here's some water. Try to take a deep breath. Thanks, Mom. I'm sorry. If I weren't pregnant, I would have filed for a divorce ages ago. Shh! Sweetie, not so loud. You don't want Ella to hear those things, even if she can't understand them yet. I know it's tough. Just try to stay calm. I know. I don't want to feel this way. But every time he acts so selfishly, I just feel this bitterness building up. It's hard not to resent him. Honey, you're not alone in this. I've been there too. Do you think I could have imagined Evan turning out this way? When he first came to meet us, he seemed so considerate, so eager to impress us. I thought he'd be a good partner for you. But here we are. Sometimes people surprise us in ways we never see coming. Just try to let go of those feelings, okay? They'll only weigh you down. Just rest now. Ah, there it is. Rachel, are you awake, dear?
Linda, you're here. Thank you for coming to see me and the baby.
Of course, I wouldn't miss this. But don't try to get up, Rachel. You've been through a lot. You need to rest as much as possible. I heard from Evan that you were practically stuck here in the hospital for weeks, barely able to move before the delivery. That must have been incredibly hard on you.
It was, definitely. But really, my mom was the one who got me through it all. Since I couldn't do much of anything for myself, she was the one helping me stay comfortable, wiping me down with cool cloths, massaging my legs when they cramped up. I mean, these are things Evan should have been doing, but she's the one who took care of everything.
Oh, Rachel, come now. Does it really matter who does the caretaking? I mean, so long as someone is there to help, that's the important part, isn't it? You've made it through safely. You've delivered a healthy baby, and that's what counts the most.
I know, but it's still hard to just brush it off. Linda, I was here for weeks, and neither you nor Evan came very often. Even though I was going through all this, he hardly made it here at all, and you didn't even visit. And now that the baby is finally here, suddenly everyone is showing up.
Oh, Rachel, you're taking this too personally. Men are all the same. Self-centered and often a bit careless when it comes to these things. Honestly, I would have thought that by now, after being married to Evan for over a year, you'd understand this about him. He's not unique in that way. There's really no need to dwell on it. Anyway, here, I brought something for you.
An envelope? What's this?
Just a little something for all the hard work you did bringing this baby into the world. Use it for your recovery, all right? Buy yourself something to help you bounce back. Get vitamins, or maybe even a little treat for yourself.
Thank you. Linda, it's just... This is $100. Are you sure that's right?
Oh, Rachel, back when I had Evan, that amount was a small fortune. You're lucky to have something at all. My own mother-in-law barely gave me time to sit down and rest after the delivery. She was pushing me to get up and start working practically the next day.
Oh, I see.
Oh, don't look so glum. Really, what's there to be upset about? Now, if you'd had a boy instead of a girl, that would be another story. If you'd given birth to a son, I'd have made sure all the postpartum costs were covered, no question. I would have gotten you the nicest room in the hospital, too. But since it's a girl, isn't it a bit much to be spending so extravagantly? Isn't that a little over the top? Linda, that is quite enough. Oh, Nancy! I didn't realize you were here already. Yes, I've been here for a little while. I was just outside, but I started hearing some of what you were saying and thought I'd come in. Linda, no matter if it's a son or a daughter, childbirth is no small feat. You should just be telling her, well done, or thank you for all your hard work. Making Rachel feel as though she doesn't deserve proper postpartum care simply because she had a girl. Really? How can you say something like that? Oh, come now, Nancy. You know, it's just that our family has always been a little traditional about sons. I didn't mean anything by it, really. I was only saying that, considering how much we value sons in our family, having a boy would have been ideal. That's all. Linda, I think it's best if you leave it at that. There's no point making this into something bigger, but I think it's clear that Rachel doesn't need added stress right now. Why don't you head out? I'll handle everything Rachel needs for her care and recovery. She's been through enough and doesn't need anything else weighing on her mind. Please, Linda. Oh, Nancy, that's unnecessary. I came all this way to visit, and you're not even going to offer me a cup of coffee. Isn't it just basic courtesy to offer a guest something to drink? Especially after coming all the way to the hospital. Fine, Linda. I'll bring you a coffee to go. Please take it with you. Rachel really needs to rest without any further upset. Let's keep things calm for her. Honestly, you'd think I'd said something shocking the way you're acting. All I did was share my thoughts, and suddenly I'm the bad guy. Fine, I'll take the coffee to go. But really, the way you're reacting, Nancy. Rachel, don't worry about anything right now. I've already booked you a spot at the best postpartum care center next door. You'll have all the help you need, so just focus on resting and recovering, okay?
Mom, I feel like I'm leaning on you for so much already. You and Dad helped us with the down payment on our home, and now you're paying for the postpartum care center, too. I really don't know if I'm comfortable with this. I appreciate it, of course, but I don't want to take advantage. I can handle the expenses. I can make it work.
Rachel, honey, do you honestly think I'm just going to stand by and watch you stress over money at a time like this? And don't think I haven't noticed the arguments you've been having with Evan about finances. When the nurse told me they were putting you in a shared room, I told them, no, that won't do at all. I insisted on a private room, and when I offered to pay for it myself, Evan didn't say a word in protest. Just went along with it as if it was no big deal. He didn't even think to offer his help. Really, that boy. He makes it impossible for me to see him in a good light.
Mom, I'm sorry. I know that if I'd made a better decision, maybe things would be different now. I should have been more careful about who I married. I know you and Dad only want the best for me.
Rachel, don't say that. If you hadn't married Evan, then little Ella wouldn't be here with us. I might not think much of Evan, but Ella, she's a blessing beyond words. Don't apologize for any of this. You just focus on getting stronger and on raising Ella. If anything, try to talk some sense into Evan. Maybe once he sees you've had enough, he'll finally step up. He needs to realize what a father and husband should be doing. And honestly, isn't it frustrating that he hasn't even shown up since you gave birth? It's like he doesn't even care.
You're right, Mom. I've been thinking about it. Next time he decides to show up, I'm going to make it clear that this behavior has to change. I'm not going to keep looking the other way and letting him avoid his responsibilities.
Rachel, if only he'd listened to you even once before. I doubt he's going to start now. Your father... Well, if he found out just how bad things have gotten with Evan, he'd probably storm in here and teach him a lesson himself. I can barely hold your father back as it is, and that's why I haven't told him everything. I don't want him to cause a scene. You know that, right?
Yes, Mom, I know. Thank you for keeping Dad calm. For now, anyway. It's just... I keep thinking about how good Evan was to me before we got married. Now it feels like all of that was just for show. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, that's men sometimes, isn't it? Before marriage, they put in all the effort, always eager to help and show you their best side. But then reality hits, and things change. Not every man's like this, of course. But Evan, he's really let his true colors show, hasn't he?
I know. Sometimes I think that maybe if we hadn't had a honeymoon baby, I would have taken more time to see who he really was. I have so many regrets. But Ella isn't one of them. She's the one thing that makes all of this worth it.
Oh, Rachel, listen to me. It's only been a day since you had her. You don't have to start rethinking everything. Don't go down that road. You've just been through a major experience. Your body and mind are exhausted. This isn't the time to make big decisions.
Mom, no. It's not just exhaustion. I've been thinking about this for a while, even before Ella was born. And now, after everything, I just need to know. If I ever decide that I can't keep going like this, you'll be on my side, right? I need to know that no matter what, I won't be alone.
Rachel, of course. No matter what happens, you know you'll always have me and your father by your side. Whatever you choose, you have our support. We'll always be here for you, and that will never change.
Hey, Evan! Are you honestly going to keep coming home this late every single night? We have a baby now, remember?
What? Oh, you're still up. Why aren't you asleep? Ugh, I am so exhausted. Look, the guys just wanted to go out for one drink, okay? They said that we should celebrate because I'm a new dad now, so I went out for one drink and came right back. It's not like I'm partying all night.
Another celebration? Let's count how many you've had, shall we? First, when we found out I was pregnant, you had a drink. Then, after Ella was born, you celebrated some more. And now, just because she's a few months old, you're out celebrating again? How many more excuses do you need to drink? Don't you think having a newborn means it's time to start coming home early? I need help around here, Evan. You're her dad. I need you here to share the responsibility so I can wash bottles, handle the laundry, and do all the other endless things that need to be done.
Aw, come on. Isn't that just part of what you do while you're looking after her? She's a baby. Babies sleep most of the time, don't they? I mean, she's not that demanding. It's not like she needs you every minute.
Are you serious? Do you think she just lies there and sleeps peacefully all day? She's waking up every couple of hours, Evan. She cries because she's hungry, or her diaper's wet, or she needs to be held. I feed her, burp her, change her, and by the time I get a moment to rest, she's awake again. You wouldn't know any of this because you're barely here.
Isn't that just what moms are supposed to do? I mean, my mom did it for me. Every mom I know does it. I don't see why you're making such a big deal out of it. It's just how things are.
Excuse me? You think I'm making a big deal out of this? Evan, I have been on my own since she was born. You're hardly ever around. I can count on one hand the number of times you've come home early in the past 3 months. Are you even